Friends, Amazon is the only forest in the world which is the largest, and the Amazon River flows here, which is quite large in itself. Friends, they build constructor bridges even on big oceans, but why no constructor bridge has been built on the Amazon River till date? What is the reason behind this? In today's video, we will tell you why the bridge over the Amazon River has not been built. Friends, Amazon is a river flowing through America which is a wonder in itself. Its water flow is more than all the rivers in the world. This river flows through Brazil, Venezuela, Bolivia, Peru, Colombia and Ecuador. The length of this river is 6,400 kilometers. It is the second longest river in the world after the Nile River. The length of Nile River is 6,650 kilometers. The Amazon River flows through the Amazon forest, hence it is known as the Amazon River. The water flow of the Amazon River is 290,000 cubic meters, which means that the river discharges 200,000 tons of water from the Atlantic Ocean every second, making it the second largest river in the world. Also, the water flow of the Amazon River is the largest water flow in the world. Its total length is about 6,992 kilometers. The Amazon River has more than 100 tributaries and 12 of them are larger than 1,500 kilometers. The largest rainforest in the world, known as the Amazon Rainforest, is also located on the banks of this river. The total area of this forest is about 7 million square kilometers. This Amazon forest provides up to 20% of the Earth's oxygen. There are more than 350 species of forest dwellers. Some of these residents have no connection to the other world at all. Friends, the Amazon River also helps the people living nearby to live. The river also provides fishing, woodworking and employment to the people there. People living along the Amazon River. Friends, the thing to think about is that when so much population lives on the banks of this river, it is obvious that special provision should be made for them to ride, and a bridge should be built over the river for these people to come and go. This will make it easier for the people living here, but no bridge has been built on this river yet. If we look at the speed of the water in this river travels a distance of 1.5 meters every minute. When there is a dam in the river, the speed of the water in the river becomes faster. The waves in this river are very strong and dangerous. But friends, it is not digestible to not build a bridge due to strong waves. Bridges have been built over many oceans in the world, so why hasn't a bridge been built over this river yet? Now this thing is even more thought-provoking, that such a long river and no bridge has been built on it, and due to the lack of bridge, people living on the banks of this river have to face a lot of difficulties. People have to face a lot of problems for their smallest need. But why was the bridge not built over this river? Come on now friends, our technology is so advanced that it is not a big deal for us to build a bridge even under an ocean. But still, why the bridge over this Amazon River has not been built till date? Friends, as we have told you that Amazon is the largest and densest forest in the world, and this forest is more than 50 million years old. 20% of the world's drinking water comes from the Amazon River alone. There are around 9 countries around this river. If a bridge is built over this river, these 9 countries can be connected to each other through a bridge. But despite this, there is no bridge here, so let me tell you that the main reason for this is the weather here. Because when the weather here is normal, then the width of this river is not so much that a bridge cannot be built over it. But when it rains, a 3-mile crossing turns into a 30-mile crossing. By the way, the width of every river increases during the rains, but the Amazon River is a river in which it is impossible to know from which place this river will rise, how much it will grow and which side of it will be rained on. It will sink later. For this reason, the biggest problem is that if a bridge is to be built on this river, where should it be built? Even if a bridge is built over this river after seeing a place, both sides of this bridge will sink after rain and this bridge will be of no use. Also, the soil found on the banks of this river is very moist and soft, due to which the amount of this soil keeps decreasing and increasing. Even if a bridge is built on mud, that bridge will also be washed away during rains and it will also pose a danger to people. Because if this bridge breaks, the lives of the people living around this country at that time can also be lost. In addition to all these, the Amazon River also has a small number of aquatic weeds and plants. Due to today's modern technology, it is not so difficult to deal with all these threats, but in a way, a bridge can be built at this place, but it has not been done yet. Another reason for this is that there may not be any need for a bridge at this place because the population is very low and the roads are very rare and for the people who live here. This river is their way. People here mostly use boats or boats to go from one place to another because these boats are the source of employment for most of the people living here. So if a bridge is built on the Amazon River, the people living here, the source of employment will disappear. Maybe that's why the bridge hasn't been built yet. Let me tell you that in 2010, a 2-mile-long bridge was built over the Rio Negro, a river connected to the Amazon, connecting the Brazilian cities of Manaus and Aranduba. This bridge was a very easy step for these people, but the Environment Department, looking at their research, said that if more bridges like this were built over the Amazon River, the population of people living here would increase significantly, which is why the trees of the Amazon forest will start to be cut down, and at the same time the people who come to see the river will also pollute the river by throwing garbage in it. We have already told you that from this river we get 20% oxygen and 20% clean water. Now, if a bridge is built over this river, due to cutting of trees, the amount of oxygen will decrease and the fresh water of this river will also start to deteriorate. The bridge has not been built yet. Friends, many people say that there are very strange animals living in the Amazon River, and it is a very rare thing to find big anacondas in this river. People also say that there are some animals living in the river which are beyond human thought. He says that this may be the reason why the bridge over the Amazon River has not yet been built, but nothing has come up yet.